What's up guys, Elfis here, and today we're doing another CSGO, Counter-Strike Global Offensive, Overwatch. We're going to jump in, we're going to watch a reported player and figure out if he is a cheater, a griefer, or just someone that people don't like for whatever reason. Whether that be because he's better than them, or that be because maybe he was just an a-hole or something. But we're going to go ahead and jump in, and we're going to figure out what this guy is. Alright, let's get into it. Alright, so we're into this. This is the little warm-up time here, or potentially the first round that sort of bugged out with the UI on the sides. He bought an op. Based on that, I'm going to say it's, I guess it couldn't be it doesn't have to be the first round of the game, just the first round that we're seeing, but I believe it's the warm-up. He bought an op, which could mean a number of things. I'm sure hackers like to use probably not ops, because I'm sure, I guess maybe no scopes would be fun, but I would think that they would enjoy other things. Based on the fact that there's a bomb, though, I think this is a round, because there shouldn't be a bomb in warm-up. So he got a headshot. That just looked like quick reflexes. It could have been aim hacking, but I don't know. It looks like he's not wall hacking, or he would know they're coming from the other side, not this side. They should have probably done both sides. Nice shot, again. He sees a guy, he knows where they are. Looked like he attempted there, but didn't get him. There's all three of them right over there. They flashed, barely hit him, didn't really touch him. One of his teammates took out one of them. He hit another one. Okay, so he's gotten 3 kills, one of which was a very quick reflex shot. The other 2 were good shots. I'm not sure you would necessarily say unfair shots, though. Just gonna go ahead and defuse. I believe he has time to, yeah, he should have time to, well, he might not have time if he does crap like that, but he had time at the very least. I think he still has time to do it, but sometimes you'll see people do that accidentally and they'll mess it up and then they don't have time and then they're like, oh crap. So that was a good round for him. Let's see what his score is out of curiosity. He is 4-0. So that round wasn't the first round, but he had 3 of his 4 kills in that round. So he has his op again. He has some new grenades. He's peeking out here. Kind of a ballsy peek, but I guess he probably knows that they don't really have much in the way of sniper. Except for they do have a sniper. Everybody else really ecoed with the exception of their sniper and one dude who bought a Galil. But he didn't know that at the time. He probably assumed that they all ecoed, would be my guess. So he's going to wait the corner, get a nice shot again, good reflexes. He did end up getting hit from that guy, but it was good reflexes. That dude just tried to shoulder peek him, but just left his shoulder there. Again, good reflexes, and then somebody jumps around the corner and ops him, which is interesting. It's always funny when you see someone jump shoot around the corner like that. It looked like he shot like as he was falling. So apparently that dude had a little bit better reflexes, but you know, those are the breaks, I guess. So he bought an op once again. This time not so much in the grenades, he just has a smoke grenade. Nice shot. As far as I can tell, it doesn't look like he's hacking. It sort of looks like he's really good. He's hitting very good shots, but I don't believe he's an actual hacker. It just looks like he's good at aiming and very quick reflexes. Blind firing through the smoke. Could potentially hit your teammates doing that, but I guess he doesn't care. He's willing to take the risk. It's also kind of just not very effective. It's better to, like, I would have rotated around through spools. If your team still holds the site and you have another player in CT, I would have let him take CT and I would have rotated around through construction. But, you know, there's nothing wrong with what he's doing necessarily. Peeking around the corner here, player peeks out, gets shut down. That definitely, a good player with good reflexes could have hit that shot. There's nothing hacky about that. The other player is backing off to what appears to be just save because he doesn't have the bomb. And now they're just like blind firing. I think he needs to reload his op if I'm not mistaken. Although I could be, yeah, 1 bullet left. Which is, there you go, now he has to reload, 0 bullets left. The other player, maybe he's not saving, he's coming around from behind. But considering they have 3 snipers, I probably wouldn't try and do that either because there's probably one watching CT, although I think there is one of them watching CT, although not this guy. This guy's sort of annoying, he's just kind of blind firing. But they did get him. The guy watching CT, as predicted, ended up hitting him. 3 ops is sort of weird for a team, to be honest with you. That's sort of either like a trolley build, or like that's like a we have a bunch of money and we don't care kind of thing, or like a we don't know what we're doing kind of thing. Nice shot, very quick reflexes. It appears as though he just has quick reflexes. I don't believe he's hacking, but I could be mistaken because I guess I've never used an aimbot, but I imagine you could set it to hit chest shots too, and not necessarily headshots. Although maybe not. I don't know. If a little program can program to shoot you in the head, why couldn't it program to shoot you in the chest? You know. So I would think you could program it to hit chest shots. He should know that Bomb is over at B. They should all know that at this point. Bomb just took sight along with his two teammates, so they should know that there is the bomb at B, but I think he knows there's a guy in apartments too, and is being cautious. Conveniently enough, the guy from apartments is sneaking up just as they were walking off. I'm not sure if they realize there's a guy still there. I would bet they don't, but we'll see. It looks like he might be skeptical that there is, because he keeps peeking back. Unfortunately, the guy came out of arches, not out of library, but he's going to come this way anyways. Just sees him. I don't believe he was wall hacking there, as far as I can tell. I think he just had suspicions that there was a guy there. This guy appears to have very good reflexes. Like, very good reflexes. But he appears to be a smurf, is what I can tell. I don't think he's hacking. I think he's just really good. He's deciding to save because he knows he doesn't have time to kill the guy and get up there and get the bomb. Very intelligent decision. That's probably what I would have done. I might have stuck around just to see if he exited and get the shot, especially if this guy is this good at reflexes. I probably would have done that, but that's just me. Saving, there's nothing wrong with that either. Either way, you know, the enemy team probably has enough to buy, even if you kill him, because of the win. So it's probably not going to... It might not be worth the risk, since your team might not have enough money. Although they're 5-1 as far as score goes, so he should have plenty of money. Let's see how much money he has. Oh, he would have been sort of in trouble if he had died there. He wouldn't have had enough to do a full buy with an op like he apparently likes to. But I don't know. It looks like he's very good. It looks like he's smurfing, which, although that is very uncool, it is not against the rules of the game. You're allowed to smurf. Yeah, nothing special about that shot. That one was a little bit, that one was a little bit iffy. He peeked around the corner and shot the guy through the smoke. That one was a little bit iffy. I'm not sure. It's possible that that was just luck, but it's also possible that he might be aimbotting. That was sort of weird. You don't really hit shots like that. That was either very lucky, because he didn't see that dude at all. I guess it's possible he could have heard him, but you still would only know he's somewhere in the smoke. You couldn't really pinpoint his location with that. I shot him through the barrel. Okay. Last guy's in construction there. They got him. Somebody else got him. How's that Robin kid doing? Because he seems to be doing pretty well too. 7-3. Yeah, I don't know. Until that shot, it looked like he wasn't cheating. That shot made him look a bit like a cheater. Because no matter how good you are, blind firing through smoke when you don't know where they are, there's, you know what I mean? There's a 10% chance you'll hit him or something at best. I don't know, something like that. Whatever. It's just luck. There's nothing skill-oriented about that. And, I mean, if you can hear them in the smoke, you'll know they're there, but you still won't necessarily know where they are in the smoke. The guy dinks him with, I have no idea, a pistol? Was that a pistol dink? I think he got dinked with a pistol. I would probably peek if you knew he had a pistol, especially with the reflexes and like the skill this guy's shown. I think he could definitely hit the shot before they could. They know they're in banana. They know they're all over banana. I would have gone back and watched mid. I don't know why he's doing this. This is weird. He knows they E-code, so there's two people in banana. There's no reason that that person would have been able to push on them and beat them, unless they just got unlucky or, you know, they just got outplayed. But there shouldn't have been any reason to rotate. I would have stayed mid. Still another eco. They have a deagle and a bunch of Glocks and what looks like a P250. Oh, sorry, I stand corrected. Somebody bought a Tech 9. So you're gonna walk through. The bomb carrier is the one with the Tech 9, I believe. So you're gonna walk through. Late. He's gonna get shot here for sure if he goes through that. He missed. Interesting. Does the reflect? See, that was a shot he should have hit. So same with that one. Considering how well he's been playing, and then he died to somebody with a pistol. Yeah, you know, considering how well he's been playing, he probably should have hit those two shots, I would think. I would think he should have hit those two shots. But, you know, people make mistakes too. It's I don't know. As far as I can tell, he's very good, but I don't think he's cheating. The only thing that is skeptical is that one smoke shot that he hit that was sort of like, what? How did you hit that shot? It was sort of like, what are you talking about? So he's peeking around the corner here, which is, to be honest with you, not that intelligent. Unless, I mean, at that game, it's sort of like a, if he should be able to see your shoulder before you see him, so he should get the shot off on you. Usually you would flash yourself out so you could peek or something like that. Which he does not have any flashes. I'm not sure. Someone threw a flash at the beginning of the game. I think that might have been him, or it might have been the other guy that was there. He knows they're pushing up, changing to his knife, which is weird. Very, very weird. He's waiting here to, what, quickscope? That was just a bad play from that player. So I think, again, that guy had his knife out. It looked like 0 for 2 on that. That was sort of weird, although the second shot was a pretty quick shot. And he missed there. Got a guy on the edge here, and he loses to him. So that guy has been able to beat him twice now with those weird jump shots. I do not believe he's definitely, okay, so he's definitely not griefing, definitely not teleporting or anything crazy, definitely not wall hacking. I would say there is not enough evidence to convict this guy of aim hacking, of aimbotting. I do think he either is very, very good and has quick reflexes and knows where to aim and knows that kind of stuff, or it's possible he was aim hacking. That smoke one was very, very either lucky or I don't even know. As far as I could tell, you couldn't see him at all, though. He just peeked around the corner, shot, got the kid, and backed off. So that was very, very weird for me. But I don't think that is enough evidence to convict him. So as far as I am concerned, there was insufficient evidence. But at the very least, it's a little fishy. That smoke shot, at the very least, but I do not believe there's enough evidence to say for sure he's hacking. So that is my verdict. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Unfortunately, we didn't get a funny hacker, but still, we got to see a potentially good op player destroy some kids, plural, which is always entertaining, although smurfing is not very cool. I don't really like it. People who do it are not that cool, unless you have a good logical reason for doing it, which we could go through a whole different video. That could be a whole talk about that. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will talk to you guys later. GG, well played, guys. Elfis out.